Hi there. So I am going to be discussing Tyler's questions on how we stop Orientalism. Um, First, I think the most important thing is in education, not just teaching the historical culture of the East, but also talking about modern events, current news, getting students to not just read American news, which I know they struggle with anyway, but reading news from these other countries that they're studying. I think that's important. The bias is different, the story is different, the language is different. And especially if you look on like BBC News, you'll see um, that's where I get most of my news from, just because the bias is different. You get a different story. Um, they get a lot of things translated differently. Um, so I think that's important that people get a view. Um, Two, we live in a world where things are easy access. I mean, we have access to the internet where we can do chat groups and meet people from different parts of the world. Um, we have free online colleges. We have video recording on our phone. There's a lot of ways to meet new people and experience cultures. And maybe if in education we could partner with a different school so people could see that more humane people side of everyday life and not focus on some of the conflicts, I think people's opinions would change. And do I think that it's possible to eliminate the idea of Orientalism from our education system entirely? Not in the near future. I don't think it's, I mean, we're dealing with racism within our own country. And I don't foresee that, sadly, ending soon. We have a lot of prejudice against homosexuals. That stuff I think needs to get dealt with before we can even focus on different cultures. I think it's possible in the future. I hope it's possible in the future, but I don't know. I wouldn't consider it possible in the near future. I just don't think we're there. Our education system's not there with being unbiased. I think we're pretty partial to our own views, and so it is what it is. But obviously, it would be nice for it to be gone completely. All right, I will keep discussing in text form.